is up, yo gamers? It's Yogun, and we are in with Disco Elysium almost. Hold on. Oh god, why do I sound like that? I muted my own mic. Hold on. One of these. Check. That one. So, oop. Check. Okay. Got it. We should be live. Yeah, Kenny, that wasn't good, but it's fixed now. We're better. I hope you're having a good night, morning, afternoon, evening. Yeah, I've never played this game. I don't know much about it besides it's a detective thing. I started it a long time ago, but now, yeah. Like, I didn't even finish the first. I don't think I did anything. Yeah. Also, it's like super hot, so I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. I'm like already starting to sweat. All my freaking lights. Twitch integration? Sure. I'm not doing that. It is Disco Elysium. Right, oh, it's in my way. So sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna try looking. It'll be fine. I trust it. New game. Oh, RPG stuff. Create your own. Oh no. Jane! Oh, wait, I can hear myself. That's what feels wrong. Okay, that's better. Something just felt off. Thank you so much for the likes. How you doing? Oh, I can't scoot forward. I don't know what I'm doing at all in this game. You're a... Okay, intellect, raw brain power, how smart you are. Just got home from pool. That would be great. I'm sweating because it's so hot here. Like, hold on, my fan says 89. We're in the 90s. Green. Really? Yeah, no, it's super hot in my room. It gets hotter when I start streaming too. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should have selected one of these. Be so smart. We nerds. Bunch of nerds. I don't understand what I'm playing either. Okay, so it's a super in-depth RPG. It is the highest rated game in my Steam library, and I've never touched it. Senses, how agile you are. I'm gonna send everything down. That'll help me start. Got it. How musculature you are, whatever. Psyche, sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are. Intellect, raw brain power. So I feel like... How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if there's 4, I kind of want to just go down the middle. Is that math? No. What did I count? I'm so stupid. I'm still stupid, but... There we go. That's right down the middle. That's average. That's entirely average. Sure. We'll go for it. There's so much reading. It's hot, so I'm gonna be grumpy. So we can get one of these. How many of these do we get? Game, you gotta tell me a little bit. I'm confused. Select signature skill. The bonus will give additionally the learning cap for every skill is the same will be adjusted by 4. 4. Reading. Logic. Wield raw intellectual power to reduce the world. Call upon. Can I use my? No. I wanted to use my. I can use it like that. No. Did I select that? Okay. I guess that's fine. Call upon all your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Play the actor. Lie. Detect the lies. Conceptualization, understand creativity, see art in the world. Oh no, I accidentally pressed enter again on it. Did it restart everything? I'm so confused. What just happened? We're going for it. I don't know what I just did. Because I pressed escape to go back and it went back and then I thought it took me all the way to the start and then I was like, you got it. I guess I did. I was in the middle of reading something.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious fermenting it. No
I have an ancient reptilian brain.
How
do you say my channel name? It is Yoga.
You don't have to do anything anymore.
Like Yogi Lin. I get a lot of Yogalin. Yeah. I don't have to do anything. Ever.
Never, ever.
What is happening?
Never, ever, baby.
Why am I Austin Powers?
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
Am I just really stupid? Is this my conscious? This has to be my subconscious. Don't know what I selected. How much cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonzi, let's go. I want to get off now. I like pain and suffering and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Sure. Do you really?
Don't be naive, of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. I do. Let me
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there.
Limbic system.
Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not
definitely
sense
going crazy.
yourself marinating?
Turn it up some.
Poured
I don't.
so
Yeah, I don't. I
much
never hear
on
TikTok. I
yourself.
don't know how TikTok.
Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Is this the right one? Boop. Can't tell because it doesn't extend out. Tell me what's waiting for me.
This giant ball there.
I think from what I remember, you start hungover.
And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big is the ball?
Can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
And this duking it out I keep hearing about. What's that?
Crying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this.
What?
You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
That sounds like something I would like to do. Let's
Somewhere
go.
in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the
Oh, dude,
ointment.
it's gonna
Your
start.
conscience sticks to it. The
Man, I love
limbed-headed machine of
dropping it.
pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. sweating, longing, dancing to disco music.
Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth,
Hungover.
and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help, someone cut off my head, it's trying to
A
murder the rest of
fiery
me.
streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canema motor carriage.
I did do that. Okay. I guess I chose enthusiasm. I don't remember. I went average on everything. I actually chose it. I think crazy was an understatement. Magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Reel-to-reel tape player still on, rolling empty. Your tie is on the fan.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie
I
has
can't
somehow
see what
attached
that's trying to
itself
say. Okay,
to
there we
one
go.
of the blades.
Pull on the fan, pull on the light bulb, leave. You got this.
You swoop up and catch the tie.
Nice.
Snap. It's released from the blade.
We're a failing detective, I believe. I think that's why we look like this. I know we're alcoholic at least. What did I do? Okay,
What
so
you
I caught
have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
We are not. We are, I guess it was Commodore Red. Okay, so we got a ghost pan.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should. The whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
What is this thing around me? Oh, is that like his thoughts? So I have, okay, that's how I can view the character. Here we go. Necktie and... Yeah, I need to find a shirt, I get. Oh, is that it? I thought that was a blanket. I think you should be able to hear everything. It might be, it's a little low. Hold on, I'll turn it down. The game's quiet. There's not much happening. He's just hungover. He's not. It's a broken window.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. What do you mean? Assess the damage.
Failed.
How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Leave then. Don't make me feel stupid. That's the tape player. Is that a shoe? Oh, I have one on at least. That's a good start. Oh, there's an undershirt. Oh, I was gonna go out with my overshirt on. Jacket is probably the better word. Grab. There we go. I'm looking better already.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge, was this not the same Elon that founds empires and lays waste to cities? Virile, uncaring towards the little things? Probably not, no. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself. just a... Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Wipe
As
me.
you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. Still wipe the mirror. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Behold.
There it is. My picture in the bottom left changed too. That's so funny.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
It's the face of a late stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying
That
to make
face
an
looks
expression
nothing
with
like
that
dude.
face?
Can you see my mouse?
Why? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scared. You can't,
No.
can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. I don't think that's at all. Like, I like that one, but I think it's a
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies.
I
Whatever
promise lie. No one tells me what to do.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
That's so funny. It knows. Let the mirror be for now. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression.
It belongs in the new,
Ooh. I like the
third
check. It's
decade of the
interesting.
current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life. Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol,
Elysium.
your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million.
Guillaume le Million.
If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it. How long ago was the new? Anything else like Who I Am? Why did I drink myself into oblivion? I guess that's it then. Ooh, 1 or 4.
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. You have some understanding of the near history of disco.
It is
The
so
rest
hot.
is
I can't even
darkness.
think.
Aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside
This game
was
feels
a
like it's gonna be a
caprice
lot of things.
Ganema. Some 20-odd years. There is a vast ocean of time
Got
between
one.
right now and the express. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
It's gamer subs, but it's still wandering. It's cold, is what I mean. Iguanas, -4 centigrade, bad road conditions. Something on the table. Pick it up then. Ooh, it's money. Gibbs. No one else seemed interested.
Hello, officer.
Sup? It's March. The year is 51. 19s?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
How old am I?
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This
Oh yeah, I
is
got
the sparkle of
encyclopedia.
too many nights out on the city.
Why is that the one I bought? I would have liked any other one. Psyche would have been a great one. Also, this is wrong. Didn't I have those all at 4s? Or did I think I went back and then selected one from the game. We're gonna keep going with it. I'm not gonna question it, but I'm curious about these now. I think I did empathy. Or endurance. No idea, but I went as smart as you can apparently. Drama. I would have gone drama. Wait, that didn't give me any information like I wanted. Who am I? Wait, I guess I don't know, do I? I know more about a movie star than I do about myself. Let's say THC down there.
No.
Wait, I know, I'm a
The
business.
young woman shakes her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement, a claim to official renown.
Officer's my stage name, right? I can see that as a middling disco artist called the Officer. That's too wild. Chief Technical Officer is what I am.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Are you
I am,
sure?
yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
Oh, yeah, because we have no idea who we are. We have amnesia.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less. Couldn't say.
What business is that?
In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Suggestion challenging 12. Why is that my suggestion? It's very low. Try the expression on the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. That's insane. No. Doing the right
Don't
one
be
with
so
that
harsh on
media.
yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Why don't I
Could
remember
it be
being a
because
cop?
of the drinking?
Could it be because of the
She
smoking?
hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Are we still inside? I feel like we're still inside.
She nods.
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops. I didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit... Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Who's they? Are you they?
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Yes?
Before you go, I have some questions for you. What is it they have against the police here? Tell me, is it 51 now? The room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? Where exactly
You're in
is
a
the room?
hostel, sir.
No, where are we? Where in the
We
world?
are in Revachol.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under
Going for
foreign
high intellect is
occupation.
really smart.
Half a century after a
I've been, like,
failed
succeeding a
world
lot of these.
revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
That
You
means
sure
something.
look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Her accent suggests she is not from around here. She's from Aranier, another part of the world.
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music. I
have any
couldn't
visitors?
say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
He nods toward room 3.
Oh,
Loud disco
yes.
music.
Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name.
Oh,
next.
that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
It mostly just gets hard, doesn't it?
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What
A
happened?
slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while.
What was I saying?
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now, it was difficult to tell. The song
remember-
itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
When you say wounded, do you mean that in a cool way, like a wild beast?
Yes. It was very cool.
It's impossible to say whether she's being sarcastic or really means
Just
it.
being sarcastic. I succeeded that.
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Sure, I wasn't
No,
being assaulted.
It didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
Oops.
A window was smashed. The tape
I
player
found it.
probably. The song stopped. And furniture too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Surprised me to
There
hear.
was.
Tell me there wasn't anything.
I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Tell me, is it 51 now?
It's 51.
What century?
The current century?
And that's what
Centuries don't have numbers, they have names. And this is the current one.
How many centuries is it?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
She grins.
You're
That's
right.
funny.
There is nothing funny about civilization.
What
The
they have
dock
against the police?
workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Okay,
Glad
you
to
go
have
now.
been of assistance.
Thanks. You should have said thank you, sir. Just because you have amnesia doesn't mean you can be a jerk. Go sniff her cigarette. Be weird. Why can't you knock? Is that me walking around? Blob Odenkirk, this game is hilarious. Your name is hilarious. What? Hope you're having a good morning, night, afternoon, evening. game is pretty funny so far. Why can't I go down? Do I have to click down? Yeah, I've never played it before. I think that interaction was the only thing I did like right when I bought the game. Just to see how it ran, and it's like the highest rated game in my Steam library, so I was like, I gotta check it out. This is where the lyrics were. Starting work Monday morning for me. Seems a wild ride. Yeah, I've heard people talk about it for years. Hello, sir. Do you
A
know
man
who I am?
in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird.
So crazy
As
to
you
have the
approach,
police
he
officer in
gives
the
you
building
a
be like, okay,
sideways glance,
so,
then looks
who am
down
I?
again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
look at the stuffed bird. Are you the
No, I'm
bartender?
not the bartender. I'm the
I should have
cafeteria
known that.
manager.
I should have gone for the other one.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Not what's the difference? You look like a bartender. Those both seem bad. So I'm just
Mhm.
good. Look at that
A
stuffed bird.
competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird.
Oh, he's not
lies among
saying look at
piles
the
of
stuffed bird.
coasters
He's looking at
and
the stuffed
drying
bird.
mugs.
It needs asterisk.
One of its wings looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely, this is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegosaurus Skua.
The
Look,
Great Skua,
your
right?
buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in the bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my bud?
He pretends not to hear you. Concentrate.
Look at the
A
stuffed
competent
bird.
work looks like this is the the small steel tag says
I help
Look,
you with that.
your buddy. Why don't you
No,
go
can
and
I-
talk?
I'm a
he
cop. I'll talk
pretends
to whoever I
not to
put
hear
there.
you.
I want to kick him in the throat. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Fine now. Catch a glimpse of Union paraphernalia. Strike closer and some red prints. My buddy.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist.
You
wife.
shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Oh, right there? I don't know him. Royal pinball machines unplugged. Guest hall reserved for union member. Doors open at 6 p.m. I don't care. Ah! Reserved for personnel until 1300 at the menu. Speaker connection. Oh, that's the radio. Only word Monday is written on it. God, it's hot.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full flavor, clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
None of those words processed with me. What did he say? What are its hallmarks? Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back. I'd rather know more about the world today.
The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress.
Whatever.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. As you approach, he narrows on the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize He's waiting for your name.
Invent a name for yourself. I don't really know my name. Just call me Officer. -1 partial to the officer.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Call me
Very
Officer.
well, officer.
Good enough.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too,
Excuse me.
actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What
Never.
he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him? Yeah.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well, it also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware. I'm a policeman. What interviews? I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the
Be
coroner's
honest.
case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man. Yeah. I don't know. No?
So, the body is still in the tree, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Let's get
After
going then.
you,
I'm just gonna
officer.
move on. I'm not gonna question anything.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Okay, move forward. I'm so sorry. I look stupid. I know. Check
You mean you
pockets.
don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up. Pretend you found out I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party.
I shouldn't have lied about having my badge. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if I can find it. Can I make him stay?
Yes?
You seem to be following me. Should I be honest with him? Is there a save? I feel like it would be F5 if there was. Haha, no. Probably can't do it because I'm in conversation. He probably doesn't believe me if I say anything. See, oh, that's today.
Yes?
No response. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I really don't
Have you
remember
tried
anything personal.
concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
I'm afraid it's
Really?
a medical situation.
You look fine to me.
What? I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and had no
This
idea what it was.
psychodrama is unbecoming.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to
Mental and alcoholism
retroactively
is wrong.
erase their entire life.
Not psychological, some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted? What do you want to know?
Would you say this is a
No,
mysterious case?
it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why
The
not?
deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case
Seems
getting
some
more
otherworldly might be
mysterious than
involved.
that.
You know, like supernatural. White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Case of the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? What?
Then you're in luck. Because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers union. Maybe more than that.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the union rarely overplays its hand, as it
Wait,
appears to have
Was
done in
a
this
strike
case.
or an attempt to coup?
Strike, coup, revolution. It's brigandage, however you parse it.
You feel something rising through you.
An opinion
A familiar
taking
feeling.
form.
An opinion taking form.
We should ground the workers into fine paste and feed them to the pig. Jesus. Ground the owners into fine paste and feed them to the pigs. With this little foreknowledge, I am unsure which side to grind into pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also national. Also national. God. I don't think grounding one or the other side into pig's feed will do anyone any favors. I'm really, really smart. I've spent the last 20 seconds deciding on which side to ground a pig's feed. Why? I don't think grounding one. It's so good. I don't know how to. I don't know. I need a drink. Okay, so if it's anyone, I would probably go for the owners because, you know, the workers. What year did they say it was 51? There was a big workers' rights movement during that era, so it's probably the owners. But I don't like that I am really, really smart in this one. I think I might just go with that one.
Politics is habit forming and hazardous. It is also irrelevant to police work. You're right to doubt the impulse.
From an imaginary fan.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
If we're from
I'm
different
afraid you
precincts, why are
and
we-
I are pawns in a pissing competition.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember anything. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde
Better
amnesia.
still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Tell me about
It's
it.
just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more
Chess game
time on it.
isn't competition.
If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Okay. Let it
Was
go.
there anything else you wanted to know about the case? Good.
All I need for now. I'm gonna go try to find my badge because that seems important. What if I'm not even a cop? It's pretty funny. Okay, get out of my room. Him tries not to look for it. This is why I didn't want you in here.
The bed is cold and not but
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Tutorial agent. Thanks, tutorial agent. Just let me know if you see a badge. Not like I lost mine, I'm just looking for it. The closet doesn't open. I don't think it's here. It's one of those things you have to find in the morning.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet.
I didn't like
or
the song
weird
anymore.
suitcase on the hat rack. Or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape and not to send any of the bottles rolling, where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in
This
the
is
air.
where the magic happens. I did it my way. I'm sorry for
No problem,
this.
officer.
Forget that you want to leave. I'm looking for my badge. Maybe it's out here. Not out here. Okay, I was just like, you can't find it for a while. I didn't know if it was in the room somewhere, and I was just stupid. I keep forgetting to click on the stairs. I keep trying to walk down them. Summer door closed for the winter. We need to talk with you, sir.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
I'm currently in between
Fantastic.
names. Like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet. Kim's about to say
Right.
something. Let him.
Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, fence with paper in hands.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias
Oh, a
I
district
manage.
manager.
But you still know
You,
your way
Garte.
around, yes? In case we need their...
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I don't care.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably
Officer.
means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
No, I'm good.
His
Right,
face
questions, I got
expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People
Did
give
you
up
kill him?
information in the
Also,
more
where's the
innocuous
body?
questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Where exactly is
Behind
the
this
body?
building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
How do we get
That's
there?
easy. See that door there? First, you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one.
This man means
Got it.
the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide.
That whole
That hole in
such
the fence
long
must be
monologues to get to the
enormous.
point. Why did Sylvie
She
go
went
away?
away because none of your business.
All right. Why'd you lose 4 of your front teeth in a roundhouse kick?
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Why not a cop?
Okay,
Everything is
you
my
got me.
business.
She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Rejection.
thank you.
He opens his little notebook cover. At the cover, the number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Didn't go well.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I am effeminate. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. Everything
Good
has
for
something to do
you.
with everything.
Was there something else?
Good
I
job.
don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree.
Exactly. That's
Who
what I was
is this
wondering.
they, if he doesn't know?
Did you kill him? Or you said they hoisted him up on a tree?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly?
The locals, the customers,
My
the
dog's
people
going
who
crazy.
eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd...
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook.
Let's go.
That's all. Task complete. Interview cafeteria manager. Gained experience plus 30.
Not so fast! You owe me 130 real.
Flip away unnoticed. I don't know you shit. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency.
What does
Whatever
that mean?
part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
I understand
Wow,
what
you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
I really want to put him under arrest. Oh yeah, you can't see it. Why is the colors off? Sorry about that. I guess the game has HDR. But you can't see it because my face is in the way. Hold on. I'll take it away. Or I could just read the options. It says, what do I owe this place for? What exactly is money? Or you're under arrest. I really want to say you're under arrest.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be... Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually, more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What exactly is?
What are you, a philosopher?
Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay
Okay,
for
listen
things.
here.
Things like this
Jaggy.
hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're yours. What coins? Do I even have anything? I didn't think I had anything. Where's my inventory?
Yes, it is. No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
That's
It
horrible.
is.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides. What does that mean?
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
I'm sorry, but he
Seven
has to
now.
pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Fuck this place. I'll take my chance and risk it. I'll see what I can do. I'll be honest.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them.
Good luck.
The woman hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today's starting to.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But
I really
you've
don't
been
remember.
at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
on
Why
Marble
did you
Hill.
say that?
The name must have a meaning for me. Lieutenant Kisaragi, do you know a place called Marble
No.
Hill?
But isn't that an expression, not a place? A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I traced the way back somehow to the exact street, exact number on a building. I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop.
Can I go here from thoughts? How does that happen? What does this mean? What is happening? Okay, we're gonna just go investigate the body. Heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. Street sign reads "fuck the police." Ballad. Pigs go home. Street name is illegible. Hello.
RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You
We
sound
don't
surprised.
see a lot of police around here.
I have some
Of
questions
course.
for you.
What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police business? Who are you?
Me?
exactly?
I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, just a gardener. Another question.
I am pleased to meet you too, officer.
We need direction.
Of course. Where to?
What is in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast.
On the other side of the
Just
canal.
coast. There's a little fishing village there and a fish market. But that got closed down ages
What is
ago.
up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements,
I might
Not a
live up
lot,
north
really.
if there's apartment buildings there.
the harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store too. It's just water. No,
Go
actually,
west.
I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but that,
Where am I
what
now?
do you mean?
I'm a bit disoriented. This is Rivicello, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
The lieutenant seemed uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you were displaying. Thanks.
No
that's all.
problem.
Where's this
Excuse
fucking
me?
police building? The street sign.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about the other side? Pigs go home. Alright, I didn't mean
Okay.
to startle you. I don't know. That's
Excuse
suspicious
me?
now.
Oh, I don't know anything about that either.
Pig is a widely used term for
Knew
members
that.
of the police.
No need to worry. We are not saying you did.
Okay. Well, I didn't. Of course.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
No! I'm not taking her gloves to examine a body.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gate. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Pull out
A
the
metallic
toolbox.
drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and it's robust, weatherproof, and lets you see things. The pry bar feels useful for opening. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. The soft purr of electrical kittens,
Electrical
radio
kittens.
waves cast far and wide over the metropolis.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him...
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've
Come
probably
in,
done
dispatch.
it
Come in,
1,000
dispatch. This is
times.
Delta 10. This is Firewalker copy. Hi, Alice. Alice, this is Officer from the 41st Precinct. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station
Connect
is.
me to the 41st Precinct. I have something I need to do. I was told I need to contact my station, the 41st Lazarus. And you need to connect me to a civilian. Excuse me, dispatch. Ignore Alice and press the button labeled saved. I'm done with the radio for now.
Just a second, officer.
Put you on hold. The static crackling off like bonfire after a while. You hear an old name reach from radio.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, Station 41. I've got an urgent...
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Need to report my badge missing. I'm in dire need of financial assistance. Might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss. 10-10 transition complete. Why does he remember all this? Might sound odd, but
10-4, your badge should have most of your personal details. Look over that. Over.
I don't have it, my badge. Should I lie? Oh, I don't know that.
But you said... never mind.
I didn't think you would hear me.
10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Here's my name.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Oh, I barely succeeded. Come on, operator. Tell him to stop. This is serious. Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Let me just move on. I want to get reported and be done with it. I don't really know. I don't like those. Come on, operators, on the stop. This is serious. Or officer lost his badge. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. want to get a report.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
Who is Super Cop?
He lost his what now?
Give me a name.
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Yo, please
He
stop
asked
saying
you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard,
hard
to
to
think,
think
like
like-
this.
No, I failed it. No.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
I have other things to
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Animated conversation in the back is making it difficult.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his
I have a gun?
too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
The narrator's swearing out of surprise is so funny. I don't have my gun.
It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my
Convince them to
question?
use
We
your
were
gun.
wondering about your gun. Over.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in
No.
your brain.
No. No, of course I didn't lose my gun. I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his phone.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Not as fun.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
It's a single shot kill A9.
That's not
An
gonna be it.
armistice, to be precise.
Says it's a kill 9mm.
Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh
No.
my, I can't.
This isn't really a laugh.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still got his wiener. Oh, man.
I'm not going to.
I'm not going
Ask
to.
him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Ooh. Those are insane. If I lost my wiener too, just lay off. I left it as a mama. That's really her ass. Tell him that. I don't need to listen to this. Firewalker out. Why does he keep saying Firewalker? What does that mean? Oh, I can scroll and you guys can see it. I don't like those comebacks. I don't think they're. Yes.
He acknowledges your joke and asks you to
Lay off. Lay off?
Satellite Officer
No.
10-4, affirmative. Officer in...
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
I can't ask for the financial assistance now.
Roger that. 10-10. Over.
Well, that was awful.
Yes?
I did tell him I had my badge. That's so awful. Some great tectonic forces crap. I can't speak. Jesus. Cracked the pavement like an eggshell. They said it was in the backyard, I believe. Bottles inside. You can pick them up if you had a bag. Rue de Saint Gallen 8D. Rue de Saint Gallen. You, get out of here.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his
Like a
ugliness.
goblin.
Like a
Like a
gremlin.
gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy
Is
Kuno!
there another one?
Right
Word,
in the
please,
dick,
business.
Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
Whoa.
The boy is sweating profusely. His
Roundhouse
eyes are like
kick.
2 black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Hold on, what does that mean? Wait, what do you mean? What does what mean? Oh. They stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it here. But what do you mean that's not how we do it here? That's not how we do it. Oh, it does say that's not how we do it.
The kid is obviously high.
He's 12.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Shut up, kid.
Kuno's riding at sea.
Both their names are Kuno.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Where's the rake? I'm trying to figure out where the rake is first. Before I do anything else. Kid, you want to hang out on the Narc? How much
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt. You will see.
the language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Are you kid sibling? Kid, you want to hang out on the
The
Narc?
fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
What?
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling.
Not moving at all.
fast.
Just doing this. Absolute cinema. Body, what do you know about the crime scene you kid playing this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Might have questions later for now. It's not
Yeah,
about-
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Body, what do you know about
Shitload,
it?
pig. What's your question?
I just asked
Tell
it.
the pig shit!
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
You know how I got up there? Have you seen anyone suspicious? They're suspicious. They're the someone suspicious around it. You know how I got up
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit
So you
was.
didn't
You
see it
heard
happen.
Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
there? Okay, where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesco or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
So funny. That's a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist. Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you
He draws
don't
snot
need
up
to
his
know.
nose.
Kuno didn't smoke the gimp. If that
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
You know who he
Kuno's
was?
fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
So you don't know
Kuno
anything.
knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
The Popo phone.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
roundhouse
tell the
kicking.
faggoty Kuno!
You're testing
Okay,
Kuno's
whoa.
patience, yeah.
Get lost,
Okay. Why does it censor it out like that? But it doesn't, as if we can't tell what they're trying to say in a different language. I have more questions about the crime scene. Who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using
Third
the
person's
third-person
perspective
perspective as a shield.
Hey, is that a jab at us? We're using a third-person game. Interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person yourself in the situation, so you refer to yourself in that person. You know, that's not kind of gang name.
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill, violent, like fire
Help!
alarm.
Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
What? Knucklehead, what is up? How have you been? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the likes and the boxing gloves and dolphins. It was awesome. I haven't seen you in so long. Sorry I've been streaming so weird. Yeah, what? Bob, what?
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Not doing anything, see?
Everybody, please!
Oh my
He's
God.
digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno!
To the left,
Somebody,
to the left.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense.
What is
There
this,
may
sixth-
still be a
six-
way out.
What? Can I speak?
Just appeal
What is the
to
sixth
his
grade? Who put you up to this? Are
reason.
you high right now? Physical instrument challenging. Shut him down. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Is that punch him then? Are you high right
help!
now?
Misters, help! He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals!
There's
If
two
you don't
cops
help
right
Kuno
here.
now, it'll be too late!
What is this? Sixth grade?
No! Get off Kuno, you sick fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they can slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
You
Love
know
to
what?
this.
Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
Someone
You
put
put
you
him
up
up to this yourself when you decided to.
Listen to your friend.
Him, did you do this?
Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno. Fucking logical. Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno. Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. Look, the Kuno's dad gets.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know there's a dead body. Remember, that's what you were doing here.
Yeah, but I didn't
You're
act
a
on it. It was
cop
just
on a
fantasy. Yes, how
case.
do I get back to it? I want to go back to that thought. How do you know that? You can't see inside my head. You read my mind, Kuno. How do we get back to the interview? Oh, that one's so funny, but I don't want to admit it. But also, that's so funny. It's also high, so you could, like, mess with them a little bit.
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You're nothing. You're a joke to
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
The people-headed critter doesn't let him finish. Should I keep fighting? Why am I fighting with kids? Hold on.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peeper! You don't know where I come from! You just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes.
Click, 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 click! The
Just the
fuck
body
about
again.
it?
Oh, nothing.
You're testing Kuno.
Get lost!
Apparently. Okay. Stop it. I wanna... Can I throw something at these guys? I didn't punch them.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't...
Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. I wonder why. Logo of Municipality of Rivershore.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white
I thought I could
eyes.
get them to stop throwing
The face
rocks at the
around
body,
them
at least.
does not look human.
Apparently not.
It's swollen and ready to burst. His lip, you seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an
active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is
okay to
judging.
throw up.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Let go of your nose without throwing up. Oh, that'd be so good. But if I do that and fail, it's definitely gonna throw up. A 3% chance. That'd be awesome, but it's not gonna work. Ladder's rickety but still climbable. For kids, wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me. You there, behind the fence. Hey, kid. What are those strange words you use,
I
girl?
come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see...
Don't be traumatizing it.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
You there,
You
behind
don't
the
want to
fence.
fuck with me. I got my hands blood.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the...
It doesn't crouch down or anything.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. What's
kid.
this kid shit? Fucking mind games.
Get the fuck out of here, face.
So it's a girl.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Child
Murder
converse
was
with-
the case. Was the case they gave me.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Back down from Kuno, -1. I need something. Do I have any upgrades yet? No. I wish I didn't have all of them in that. I can't do anything else now.
Kuno does...
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
An exact count.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots.
Go over them one by one.
Standard work boot. Steel 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes 3. Hobnailed work 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or 46?
Wait, which is
You
it?
don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prince. 5.
Oh, more.
Another standard work boot. Steel 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gate 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. 8.
It's so heavy.
And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole.
How many?
400 million.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Same guys are going back and forth. Way off. Way.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Light step, number 41 shoe, a heavy one, 200 kilogram in flirt. An aberration, one sole smooth and the other. How old do you think he's tracking?
A woman? Or a kid?
Could be a kid.
Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I don't, I just do. I'm just saying random things while looking at holes in the mud. I have no idea where any of this is coming from. I don't.
Understood. Anything else?
Heavy one, 200
200?
kilogram input.
Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
It could have been an extremely obese person. I don't know. Maybe it was a giant. One of them was carrying
Possibly,
him.
yes.
But why?
You're thinking, why do they have...
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim refused to walk to his own lynching. Maybe the victim was unconscious. Our reading of these prints could be wrong.
Even easier to carry on a stretcher or between two men. Anyway, it's for future
Aberration
interesting.
flow is smoother than the other.
Let's name it the
have any
someone operating a workbench with a pedal, like a joiner at the harbor, or maybe a drummer.
One of the people we're looking for.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a driver. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Not
We should
thoughtfully.
keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect.
Yes, prudent. How old do
A
you think?
week, maybe?
actually?
7 days would fit the time frame.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last
do you
week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened
What
here?
do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the... Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction.
Leg is etching.
At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed. They all stood... Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over. Hoisted
Stop
him
throwing
up.
rocks at him.
Watched him hang. This is easy.
I think we have a
The
few
lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
Either way. What else?
We've been through all of it. Except this. Winch has been oxidizing for some years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. There it
Hold up,
is.
why am I looking at
You
this?
see a
There's-
shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool?
Probably not if it's hidden like that. Let's check around here first. How do I get around there? I didn't think it was all the way around. Hold on. Okay, and it just stops here.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Why is there a man on top of a vehicle? Question all that later. Who are you? A half-naked dame on its cover.
Hello, sir. Step
I'm sorry, I
right
have
in.
something like
The store is open.
stuck up in the top of my throat.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Okay, if I ask you some
sir.
questions.
I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about.
What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something. And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of
Such a good
famous
trooper
people.
you are. Already learning the value of hard work, Patterhead. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
What is this crime business? What is romance? Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians. Those
Crime,
kinds
romance,
of
and
people.
okay, I didn't look.
There's
at the
usually
window.
something
That's on me.
extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading those don't make readers more
But
famous,
it does
it?
make the famous people more famous.
Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me someday. Fame is for vain people. I have better things to do. These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks.
Why would they do that, sir?
I'll be a superstar cop in the papers and everything. That'll show them. Mine, indeed. I'm just an old, tired cop. What you say am I?
You're not that old. Maybe you'll do something really important. Something that wows.
Thanks,
Yes,
Joe. You're
sir.
very kind.
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Oh, stupid. You're lucky to not be there.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum's.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Good to hear it's going well. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go.
Ass up.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
I don't think curses are real. Sounds rather serious. Probably look into this.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look at.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
What do you know about the other failed businesses?
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the
The
cellar.
back rooms. Jingle,
I don't
jingle,
really
jingle.
know what's there.
How does this curse manifest itself?
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
What is this crime
fiction
business?
is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Okay, I get it. Crime, murder.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the
I'm a
good.
policeman
You don't
myself,
look
by the
much like a policeman. Didn't mean
what
to
does the shop
offend,
look
sir.
like?
Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Thanks to the book cover, I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy, then I decided to live a little. You know, nobody actually looks like that guy in the picture. That's just stupid fancy of man. It's not your body that's important in police work anyway. It's your... Wow, look at that guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen.
Head? Yeah.
No, your mind.
Alright, cool.
Not head, child. Heads.
Flexibility. A quick silver mind. This Mullen guy looks like he needs 4 hours just to come up with a single idea. Flexibility. There are millions of different people out there and you have to get into their head. Sometimes you gotta be the killer to catch the killer.
Isn't that very dangerous?
Policemen live and breathe danger, little girl. Mullen obviously lacks...
Unlike you, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
The cover image of Dick Mullen seems to stare at you with harsh disapproval. Okay, I'm gonna just do something now.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep
What
your
do
hands
you
folded?
mean, sir?
You don't need to be worried. I'm here to help. You can show them to me. Actually, I'd rather not introduce everything. Every time I introduce, people get hurt. You don't need to be
She
worried. I'm
looks
here to help.
around anxiously. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
Okay.
She brings out her reddened hands. Her nails.
And you
Glad
knew
know.
this from me keeping my hands folded?
There were a few other hints. It's super simple for detectives such as myself.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
What more? But I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in mind. You think so? Fine. Do better to do something
You're quite
about me.
sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not
He is
flinching.
intensely not flinching.
It takes effort.
And how do you know I'm usually not? I'm having a grand time. I'm also sad and my head hurts.
I sure hope you are, sir.
There she stands, swaying on her feet. assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiled. There's something you're missing.
Hey, bye. See you around. Go inside and talk to her mom. Maybe she's abusive.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yes, of course.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yeah.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
And she's certainly very
My
polite and helpful.
precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
The way you're handling strikes me as wrong. Annette is quite the trooper. She's a great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. All this pressure has made her really anxious. You know she's been chewing her nails.
God. I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
I don't think she can
She
do anything about
can,
it.
if she has enough willpower. This is what's called
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
What she's doing is wrong. Even I know that, and I usually don't know anything. That is true, and obviously the will of the market, but maybe an exception. Maybe make an exception for your daughter. Yeah, actually, it's super alright for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything.
She stands stiff and severe. She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
Is this husband Annette's father? Is she an only child? She told me she doesn't go to school anymore. And alright, I had something else in mind. Where is Annette? Oh, is she over there reading? Is this husband Annette's
Yes,
father?
my husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
And your husband's also involved with the bookstore? Wait, Grand Couronne, where's that?
It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds.
Your husband's also involved
He
with
made the
bookstore?
initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call...
Super silent, almost inaudibly so.
Is she an only child?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children.
A glimmer of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior.
Where she has
Exactly.
autonomy. Oh, she
She's
didn't go to
been
school
too
anymore.
busy helping me here. So she studied. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into. The woman looks aloof. Her features much softer. Occasionally
buy
she
a-
glances.
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? See those shelves there? Go. Be drawn. Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself.
She smiles and nods.
Farewell for now. Old sports magazines tucked away in a dark corner.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now.
Out of the rain and into the gutter.
What are you
Math.
doing now?
It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich. Oh, I found something while you were away. I thought this
What
would
is
fit you. Like, thanks
Dick
for
Mullen's
helping
hat.
out. Not me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does.
Okay, I get it. I can look just like Dick Mullen,
Yes,
except
I
for
bet
an
it looks
actual
good on you. Really. Right, I have to get back to my homework now. Before Mum.
Put it on. What are we talking about here? That's so nice. What do you
Hi,
think?
Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
We really haven't done anything yet. I'm probably gonna get ready to call it soon though, and then I'll come back. Hopefully, I was trying to do that last night too, and then I fell asleep. I'm gonna try to not fall asleep this time, and then because I just need to eat. I need to make some supper. I'm hungry.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same. A couple of
All Dick
spook
Mullen.
novels hide amidst all the detective books.
Look through the
Crime
display.
fiction is a disgrace. And as in these books greatly overstate the excitement of police work. What's more, they completely ignore the
so
psychological
hot.
hardships of year after year. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just, you see, Dick Mullen on the job.
Get me
Dick
Mullen.
The stalwart, a
Okay.
killing is declared.
Okay.
Dick Mullen in the murder house. The final case of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie. Dick Mullen in the clock tower. The
Dick
ordeal
Mullen,
owner.
guys.
Turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Are there any
yes.
more?
There's also the dame who did it. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters.
Reaction
Who
speed,
is
medium 10.
Dick
Who is Dick
Mullen? Your attempt to grasp at the
No.
answer fails. It seems very close by.
I should have waited. It said it was high. Okay, I'm gonna go check the body again, and then I'll call it. Another boring book just started here. What is that? Everyone knows the most interesting thing about fascists is their magic. What? I don't know. What? I'm confused. Gift books and molten candy. What is molten candy? Okay, I was seeing if F5 was autosave. It was. I keep pressing shift to run, and that's not it to walk. Oh yeah, the secret door. That's where I was going.
There he still is, looking right.
Yeah, I'm still just gonna throw up, so I can't do that. Need to see what's in here. Game's pretty fun though. So hilarious. I knew it was funny, but I didn't know it was this funny. Empty toll of magnesium supplement. Magnesium supplement you rub under your chest to live a happy magnesium-rich life. Got it? Silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder. Bone yellow. Get out of the way or get fucked up. Cured pig's head.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Someone is taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it in a square. I was thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
He points to the ladder. and-
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial hub.
Look where we are now. How did you connect those dots? Okay, if you're gonna go all the way around, the doorway is going to collapse soon. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. The game was the one trying to go this way. I said get that jacket. Instead, okay. Going this way. And then, oh, you can go up that. I didn't know that.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
Looks not concerning me at the moment. Son of a
Yes,
gun. Top
it's
coat.
probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Go for the cloak. Jump over the edge. Do you really think this cloak's mine? Should I go for it? Jump. What exactly are we doing up here? Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard.
Okay, what else? He's froze. Oh, is he coming to look at it?
That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Motherfucker, now that's a huge crane. It's just a machine, Lieutenant, like a giant hammer or a pair of pliers. Nothing to see here. Let him have his moment, I wonder.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
Yes, we were.
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you... Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll...
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
Can I try it? I want my jacket, but I don't know if I want it that bad. Some health stuff. How do I go down more? Oh, this. Ah, I see where I am now. In the bucket. Postcard. Alright. No. Can I go out this window? No. I'm just gonna try to stand on the terrace. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna try it, and if I fail, we're gonna quit. Come back next time. I want to see what
tarpaulin
happens.
cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Oh, it didn't tell me what I did. It didn't tell me if I did good or not. I failed.
Nope, no. That's still
Holy
too
wow,
high.
that's high.
What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way...
Damage morale, no.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
I've wasted my life protecting humans. They don't deserve it. I'm done. No one even likes cops. I'm dead.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hate.
Nothing you can say would make cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally
That's
throwing
it.
excrement at passers-by.
That one choice
shouting,
made me end the
I never
game."
loved that woman. When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory
so
that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former
It's
cop's
so
partner,
crazy.
commented.
I went to.
Sergeant
I said I'm gonna stop
another
here, and then I was like, you
former
know what? I'll
colleague,
jump for the
did not
jacket, and then
propose
I'll end
any
it if we
theories,
fail.
merely
He
said
did it, and then went, I can't do
whatever
this. People
happened to
don't like
him
cops
wasn't
anyways. I'm
about
done.
birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Peak? Is that peak? That's. I mean, I beat it technically. I'm not done playing it, but I'm gonna be done for now. I'm gonna go eat supper. That's hilarious. That's so funny. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching this stream. My socials are up there. Follow for live notifications, digital photography, any and all that fun stuff. I'm going to try to go live later. I've been doing this thing where I eat supper and then I pass out and I get up like super early in the morning. I tried to sleep in a little bit more today though because it's Sunday and I don't have anything. Nitro Health, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a good morning, night, afternoon, evening. Dusk, daybreak. I'm trying to add more to those. That's kind of just my thing. I should try to keep it fresh. Yeah, I'm hoping to go live again later. I don't know if we'll be playing this or what I'll be playing. It's Sunday, so hopefully a horror game, but I don't know if I have any horror game I'm really jumping to play right now. We'll have to see. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Stay safe. Peace off, you gamers. Boom.